a day in the life. A day in the life. Happy Halloween, baby. This is how I look when I wake up, in case anyone was wondering. There is a Halloween party on Friday, and me and my friend Livy, we're gonna go dressed up as Kiki and Tombo from Kiki's Delivery Service. But that means I have to wear my costume, but I was like, oh, I was gonna film a YouTube video today. I was gonna talk about my own house. I might still do that, but I'm also gonna film a video of me doing crap. A day in the life of me on my day off, because my days at work are very boring. So yeah, I had some oatmeal for breakfast. Delicious. Gonna get ready for the day, and then we're gonna go get some supplies. Wow, I'm dressed.
In case you were wondering, that's the face wash I use, and I'm about to wash my face. Scrubby scrub, scrub-a-dub-dub. And I'm almost done, so I'm gonna go get my other skincare products. And that's me putting salicylic acid on my face because I'm very acne prone. And I'm rubbing it in, and then I'm gonna brush my teeth while it dries. And then there's me adjusting the camera.
That's a little better.
And while I'm brushing my teeth, I'm gonna tell you a little secret. I actually woke up at 2 p.m. on this day, and I was like, no, the day is wasted. I slept the day away, and I've ruined my life. But life has been super overwhelming for me recently, and I needed the extra sleep. And so instead of feeling like the day was wasted and I ruined my life, I got up and I was like, I'm gonna do things. I need to work on my Halloween costume. I'm gonna do stuff. And even if you just don't get up and do stuff, I feel like it's still good to get up and like brush your teeth and wash your face and get ready for your day, even if you did sleep till 2 p.m. Because you get to decide how long a day is. That's not for anyone else to decide. If your day starts at 2 p.m., great, go out and get some stuff for your Halloween costume. If it starts at 5 p.m., make yourself a great dinner, snuggle up, watch a movie, get some popcorn. Now we've switched to me making my coffee. So I'm filling up the water because I use a pour over. Now I'm opening my new coffee that I got as a mark out from work. That blend is delicious. I also like my coffee freshly ground, so I'm pulling out my coffee grinder, filling it up. I also like to make sure the coffee is really well closed up so it lasts longer. And now I'm putting the ground coffee in my pour over, grabbing my water, and I accidentally let it boil, which you're not supposed to do, so I walked away, let it cool off for a little bit, and now I'm just pouring it over, hence the name pour over. I have ADHD, which is why I keep like walking away and coming back to it. Grab some half and half, and like I said before, I woke up at 2 p.m, so it was too late for me to take my ADHD meds, but it was not too late for a cup of coffee, which kind of helps me slow down and focus a little bit. Plus, I just love coffee. It's so yummy. It tastes so good. I've been leaning more towards like cream and sugar as opposed to like a flavored creamer in my coffee, because then you actually get to taste like the notes of the coffee a little bit more as opposed to the flavor of the creamer. Now I'm making a list of all the things that I need to get and all of the things that I want to do today. I did not get to everything on my list, and that is a-okay because there's always tomorrow. I did get to the most urgent stuff, like preparing for my Halloween costume, because this was like 2 days before the party and the only day that I had off before the party. Now I'm looking at prices for everything and where the cheapest places to get things are. I would 1000% recommend this, especially if you're on a budget, and that way you can look for coupons and see if you can get everything you need with the money that you have. And if you don't have enough money to get everything, you can kind of prioritize things. Luckily, I found some coupons and I did have enough money to get everything I needed. Okay, so the lighting's really wonky, but the plan is to go to the thrift store, then to Walmart, then to Joann's, or, you know, vice versa. They're right by each other. I'm here at the thrift store. I'm gonna go in and see if I can find a yellow sweater for not a lot of money because I'm poor. Okay, so the lighting's still weird, but I got a sweater. $3, baby. The sweater does have like a couple of stains on it, mostly just like on the front. Yeah, there's like some stains on it. But two things. One, I'm gonna soak it in some OxyClean to see if I can get that out. And two, it's just for a costume, so, and then you're not even gonna be seeing the front in the costume anyway. I would like to be able to wear it outside of the costume, but like worst case scenario, I don't get the stains out and I spent $3 on my Halloween costume, so. Okay, so I'm back with slightly better lighting. I'm at the craft store. It's going to take all of my self-control to come out of there with only fabric medium, but I believe in myself and I think I can do it. There's also a Dollar Tree right next to it, so I might pop in and look for some ribbon for Livy, because she needs a bow for being Kiki. Okay, so I didn't end up going into the dollar store, but I got the paint medium, and then I got this red cardstock to make a bow out of, because I don't think you could make a bow that big and structured without like using wires or fabric. I'm just gonna go with cardstock, and then we have some headbands back at the house. Next is just, I'm gonna stop into Walmart, grab some things that I need. So yeah, mission accomplished. I did come out of there with one extra item, but it was only like 79 cents, so I think we're probably good. Lots of self-control was exercised, but to the next store. Okay, so I've made it out by the skin of my teeth. I got everything I needed. Not everything I wanted, but everything I needed. Everybody say yay for being disabled in an economic recession. Woo! Now it's time to go home and work on my costume. Here we are back at the dining room table with another thing that I am consuming. I made myself some rice with some plant-based chicken with just like lots of spices on it. I'm out of salsa. I will sometimes put salsa in it. I'm also out of eggs, so sometimes I like put eggs in it. It's like 7 o'clock, which means it's probably about time for bed soon. I didn't get to do everything I wanted to do today, but that's okay because I rested, which is important, and I went out, which is always kind of draining. So, you know what? I'm proud of myself, and I'm gonna make a list of kind of the stuff that I was just like, oh, I need to do that, you know, kind of as I was out and about my day. I'm gonna paint the shirt tonight probably, but just kind of like wind down with a craft. The sweater is soaking in some OxiClean. Hopefully that helps with the stainage. Oh, I also need to make a grocery list because I really need to go grocery shopping. I'll probably have some footage of me painting my shirt and then add some footage of, that's the dishwasher's going in the background, add some footage of just kind of the Halloween party on Saturday and like pictures of the costume all together and other stuff. But for today, I'm pretty much done besides painting the shirt. Goodbye. Okay, I know I said goodbye, but Anthony has a cooking show on Netflix. I love this man with all of my heart. I want to be him. I want to marry him. I will be watching this while I paint. That's all. I just felt like you need to know that. I'm so excited. I love cooking shows. And I love Anthony. Best day ever. Is my room a disaster? Yes. Do I want you to see that? Not particularly, but I don't really care. I started the shirt. I'm just gonna... Whoop. There you go. I kind of forgot that I was filming today, so I forgot to, you know, film the beginning, but that's okay. With this, I just mixed acrylic paint and fabric medium, and with the fabric medium, you have to set it with, it says with an iron for 30 minutes, but I don't have one of those, so I'm going to use my hair dryer, the one that I got from cosmetology school, because that bad boy gets really hot. I'm just going to keep painting. I think, unfortunately, it's gonna look like paint, which I was kind of hoping that maybe it wouldn't do that. It's just like a Halloween costume. It's not like the end of the world, you know. The point of it is to look like the character, not like the fanciest shirt you've ever had. Like, I'm disappointed, obviously. That's no real reason to really be like, oh, I suck and I should have done better. Like, I did what I did. It happened. And now it just... keep painting, because I didn't plan far enough ahead to buy a shirt, and also I don't have any money, so I probably couldn't have bought a shirt anyway. So we're working with what we have. So that's kind of it. I think I'm gonna end up accidentally using my entire bottle of red paint, which is not the best, but it is what it is. I probably should have used the cheap stuff, but I was like, no, I want it to look nice. But I don't know, maybe the cheap stuff would have worked better, but I did what I did. Hashtag no regrets. Happy Halloween, baby. Also, I am wearing pants. They're just very short. In case anybody was like, wow, Danda, I have pants on. They're, oh. It's okay. It's okay. Oh my god. That's really frustrating. Let me see if I can get that out. Breathe in. Breathe out. I'm like frantically trying to clean up this paint with warm water, but I should have just left it to dry, because you want to know what you can do after it dries. You can shampoo it out and then it just comes out and you put it in the washer and then it's fine. I should have also maybe masked off the white parts completely so there wasn't even any chance of getting red paint on them, but I didn't, so. Okay, so this is the shirt so far. Obviously I had a little moment here and another little moment there. and a couple of other little moments on the front. So obviously hindsight is 2020. So it's like, oh man, I wish I would have done this, or done this different, or done this. But obviously, like, what's done is done, and I'm only medium grumpy about it. Also, use more fabric medium than it says. It's like, a 2-to-1 ratio. Like a 1-to-1 ratio. Don't listen to them. It does take longer to dry if you use more fabric medium, but also the stuff that has less fabric medium is kind of like stiff and just not a good time. Probably won't be the funnest to wear. I'm gonna finish this up and, you know, try my best to erase any oopsies, but obviously sometimes they're just oopsies, so I'm kind of pretty happy with it. Also, this show, love it. Very good. It looks like a massacre has happened here. Shirt's done. And also, I made a little bow for my friend if she wants to wear it, but she does not have to. But I made it, so I'm gonna glue it onto a headband at some point if she does indeed want to wear it. But yeah, but that's all for today. I'm so tired. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna clean up, shower, have a snack, go to bed. That's the plan. Everybody raise your hand if you're surprised I forgot to film anything else. Because I'm not surprised. This tracks. I had a good time at the Halloween party. I did not take any pictures. That's all. I hope you have a great week. I'll see you next week. Maybe.